Hello friends, in the today's session we will discuss about some basic concepts of atom. In that video we will discuss about what is mean by atomic number, what is mean by atomic mass number, or what is mean by atomic weight, or how will you calculate average atomic weight of some elements. So we will discuss one by one. First of all, atomic number. So atomic number is denoted by capital Z. Is denoted by capital Z. So if this is your atom according to the Rutherford model, so number of protons in a nucleus or number of electrons rotate around the nucleus, number of protons present in a nucleus or number of electrons rotate around the nucleus is called as atomic number, denoted by capital Z. And the scientist mostly who gives the relation between frequency and atomic number. So frequency is denoted by nu symbol, which is equals to the small a in bracket z minus b. So what is a and b? A and b are constant according to the elements in the periodic table, and nu is the frequency. What is meant by frequency? The number of waves passing from a given point. If this is your wave, the number of waves will be passing from given particular point in a 1 second is called as frequency. So frequency is equal to the a in bracket z minus b. So this is your atomic number. Z is always equals to p, always equals to the e in a neutral atom, where p and e are protons and electrons in a given atom. Next to this, atomic mass number. Next to this, atomic mass number. So what is atomic mass number? Atomic mass number. Atomic mass number is denoted by capital A. Atomic mass number is denoted by capital A, which is, atomic mass number is the sum of number of protons and neutrons. Number of protons and neutrons present in an nucleus. Present in a nucleus of an atom. Present in a nucleus of an atom is called as atomic mass number, which is A is equal to P plus N. Sometime question may be there. Calculate the number of neutrons in a given element. So that time you have to just rearrange the formula. So N is equal to A plus P, like this one. Sometime E is given in a neutral atom. So at that time P is always equals to E or equals to Z. So according to the formula you have to calculate. If the question will be like this one, if this is your formula, A is equals to P plus N is the formula. If we have to calculate, if the nitrogen is given as an example, nitrogen atomic number 7, atomic mass number 14. If X is any element of the periodic table, atomic number is always written to the left hand side base or right hand side base, or atomic mass number is written to the top side of an element. So what is the Z? Z is 7. What is A? A is 14. And we know that this is a neutral species. We know that. What is your formula? This is your formula. A is equal to P plus N. Substitute the value. A is 14. What is P? Z is equal to P is equal to E. Protons is called as atomic number, or electrons is called as atomic number. So we can take 7 value. 7 plus N we have to calculate. So 14 minus 7 is equal to, so this is your N is equal to 7. So number of neutrons present in a nitrogen is 7. Same, sometime charge species is given. Same, sometime charge species is given. Like this one, sodium is given with the plus 1 charge, or nitrogen is given with 3 minus charge. At that time, how will you calculate the neutrons? So what is meant by plus charge in a given any ion system? Plus charge means lost electron. That electron you have to lost. And what is meant by negative charge? Negative charge means gained electron. So at that time, what is your atomic number? 11. Atomic mass number 23. Nitrogen atomic number 7. Atomic mass number 14. So what is the, we'll discuss for this species, and at later on we'll discuss for the second species. For this species, what is Z? Z is 11. Atomic number is 11. Protons, which is again 11. But how many electrons present? One electron lost here. See, positive charge means lost electron. So one electron lost means 10. One value decreases. Second, how will you calculate atomic mass number? A. Again utilize this formula. A is already given 23. A is already given. What we have to calculate? N we have to calculate. So substitute the formulas. 23 is equal to the 11 plus n, or n is equal to 23 minus 11. So what will we get? N is equal to 12. N is equal to 12. So this is the different values of this sodium ion. Second, nitrogen ion. Second, nitrogen ion. Ion means positive or negative charge. Here nitrogen carries 3 electrons. So there is 3 negative charge. So here atomic number is same, that is 7. Protons is also same, that is 7. But electrons are added. 3 electrons are added due to the negative charge. So electrons 7 plus 3, 3 electrons added. So we will get 10 electrons in the atom. So in an ion. So A is equals to 14 atomic mass, that is given. Again the formula will be same to calculate the neutron. A minus P is equal to N. So what will be it? 14 minus 7 is equal to N. So it will be near around 7. It will equals to the 7. Next concept, atomic weight or atomic mass unit, or you may call it as Daltons. So what is it? It is 1/12 mass of a carbon atom. It is 1/12 mass of a carbon atom. Initially what happened? Due to the n number of elements in the periodic table, so initially carbon as a standard element to count the other elements. Carbon is found in atmosphere in maximum form. So carbon is considered as a standard element to count the other element. So if the mass of a carbon is 12, if mass of a carbon is 12, so what is the mass of one unit? It is 1/12 unit. If this is your standard unit as a pen, so what is this? What is the mass of and these two pens? It is, if this is the standard pen, then if we are counting these 3 pens, if you are counting these 3 pen containing mass, so if this is one is standard element, so this mass of this species is 3 times of this initial one. If you are counting this atom, so what is the mass of this atom? It is 4 times of this atom. It is 4 times of this atom. What it means? This is a standard species to count the other species. Same with this carbon one. Carbon is a standard element to count other species. So next to this, if there are some elements in the periodic table which has 2 or more than 2 types of isotope. You know isotope means same atomic number but different atomic mass number. Even carbon has 3 isotopes, C12, C13 and C14, but atomic number is 6 to all. This is called as isotopes. So at that time, which is a atomic weight we have to consider, sorry, which atomic mass we have to consider? So that time we have one formula, average atomic mass, which is abundance of element multiplied by its atomic mass divided by 100. Let's see the example. Calculate average atomic mass of carbon with the following data. Calculate average atomic mass of carbon with the following data. Data is here. C12, C13 and C14. C12 having atomic mass. This is your following data. So what is our formula? Average atomic mass is equals to percentage of that element multiplied by its abundance. So there are 3 isotopes present in the carbon atom, C12, C13 and C14. So percentage abundance is, average atomic mass is 12.00 multiplied by its abundance is 98.892 plus second 13.00335 multiplied by its abundance 1.108, third 14.1 0.03117 multiplied by its abundance 2 into 10 raised to minus 10 whole divided by 100. According to this calculation, you will get 12.0011 unit. So what is the average atomic mass unit of carbon atom? It's a 12.00. How? According to this formula. Next concept, isobar and isotones. So isobar means bars. So it is bottom side number difference. So bottom side means Z number is different and A is number same. So what is the definition? The nuclide of two different elements. Nuclide of two different elements having same atomic mass number but different atomic number is called as isobar. See the second example. Argon, potassium and calcium having atomic number is 18, 19, 20, which is Z value is different but atomic mass number is same, 40, 40, 40. Xenon and barium 54, 56. Atomic mass number is 130, 130, which is same. A value is same but Z value is different, called as isobars. Next is isotones related to the small n, that is number of neutrons. The nuclide of a different element with a different atomic mass number, but I am telling different atomic mass number, but having same number of neutrons, same number of neutrons. So what is the formula to calculate neutrons? So what is our formula? A is equal to P plus N, and what is N? N is called as A minus P. N is called as A minus P. If you are calculating 30 minus 14, 31 minus 15, 32 minus 16, the N value will be the same. N value will be the same for all these compounds. So that is N value will be the 16. N value will be the 16 for all these species, or neutrons will be same. Same with this sodium and magnesium. Atomic number is different, atomic mass number is also different, but neutrons are same. 23 minus 11, you will get 12. Neutrons are 12. And here also 24 minus 12, you will get 12 neutrons. Same with this carbon species. Atomic number is 6, atomic mass number is 8, atomic number 14 and 16, but the difference between these two, or N value will be the same, that is 8. Number of neutrons present is 8. So this is your isotones. Next concept, isodiffers. So what is isodiffers? The nuclide having same number of isotopic number. The nuclide having same isotopic number, that is A minus 2 into Z value, or you may call it as it possesses same number of difference between N minus P. If you are observing, the difference between N minus P will be the same. That nuclide is called as isodiffer nuclei. Fluorine and sodium is the example for difference between the N minus P. If you are observing the difference N minus P, number of neutrons and protons difference will be the same for these two species. So what is the formula of A? P plus N. This is your formula, and by this formula we can calculate N value and P value. If you are observing the difference, it will be same, called as isodiffers. Next to this, isoester. The molecule with the same number of atomicity. Atomicity means number of atoms. See, C plus O2, 3 atoms are there. N2O, 3 atoms are there. Here 6 plus 6, 12. Here 3, 3 and 6. So how many? Again 12. So this is called as atomicity. The molecules with the same atomicity and same number of electrons. Same number of electrons is called as isoester. It's called as isoester. See, carbon atomic number 6, it means 6 electron. Oxygen atomic number 8, means 8 electron. But how many oxygen atoms are there? 2 oxygen atoms are there. 8 2s are 16. So it will be a near around 22. Same with the nitrogen. Nitrogen atomic number 7. How many nitrogen atoms there? 2 nitrogen. 7 2s are 14. Oxygen atomic number 8. It means 8 electron. 14 plus 8 is 22. Same with this species. If number of electrons and the number of atoms is same, the species is called as isoester. Next to this, that is isoelectronic species. Next to this, isoelectronic species. So what is isoelectronic species? Same number, the molecules the molecules or ion having same number of electron called as isoelectronic species. If you are observing neon, then sodium plus 1 and magnesium 2 plus. So what is the atomic number of neon? It is 10. Sodium atomic number is 11, but 1 electron lost. Atomic number is 11, that is E value is 11, but 1 electron lost, it will be a 10. Magnesium again, atomic number 12, 1 electron lost, again 1 electron lost, that is 2 electron lost. So E value is initially 12, but due to the loss of electron, so it is 10. Again E value is 10, E value is 10, E value is 10. So these are the species having same number of electrons. Or we can take aluminum 3 plus for this example. Aluminum 3 plus. Aluminum atomic number 13, 3 electron loss, that is 10. These are the isoelectron species. Or you can take potassium or argon. Argon atomic number 18, potassium atomic number 19 in potassium K plus species. Potassium atomic number 19, but due to 1 electron loss, it having same electron. Or if you taking the negative ions, that oxygen 2 minus, oxygen atomic number 8, but due to electrons gains, that is 8 plus 2, 10. So neon again 10 atomic number, here also 10 electrons, here also 10 electrons. This all species having same number of electrons called as isoelectronic species.